हेलो एवरीबॉडी, आई होप you're all doing well. आज हम जिस मूवी के बारे में बात करने जा रहे हैं वो है रंग दे बसंती. The amount of information or knowledge you get from this movie is indescribable. So it was very tough for us to pick up 5 learnings क्योंकि और भी बहुत चीजें इस मूवी से सीख जा सकती हैं, बट हमारे लिए ये 5 सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट थी. Rang De Basanti is a story of 6 young Indians who assist a young idealistic English filmmaker to film a documentary on the freedom fighters from the Indian independence movement and the events that led them to relive the long forgotten saga of freedom and justice. Before starting with this episode, we would like to talk about a big topic which has a connection with the learnings we're going to talk about. There are a lot of problems happening in the world right now. Farmers' protest in India, the persecution of Uyghurs, and the Israel-Palestine conflict. Those people deserve basic human dignity as anyone else. This doesn't mean that we should abuse or attack people. We condemn any form of violation from the government. We condemn any form of anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, and anti-Hindu sentiment. We should keep in mind that there are people, especially little kids, dying. Let's stay united and raise our voices. Let's not waste any blood further. With this in mind, let's start the learning journey. The first thing that strikes us is that the whole movie makes us think about our definition of justice, and at the same time shows how hard it can be to create a just solution for all. मैं जानता हूँ कि एक बहुत ही मुश्किल इशू है और ये हमारे दोस्त भी जानते थे, क्योंकि एक ऐसा इशू है जो इस छोटी सी एपिसोड विद जस्ट वन मूवी तो फुली एक्सप्लेन तो नहीं किया जाएगा, बट स्टिल इट्स समथिंग व्हिच वी नीड टू टॉक अबाउट. डीजे और उसके दोस्तों ने आफ्टर देयर फ्रेंड डाइड बहुत कोशिश की कि इंसाफ सामने आए. They and a dozen people protested peacefully for a very long time. Look at the amount of people who tried to bring justice, but कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. It was the fault of the defense minister, but he on his side was busy trying to save his reputation, and he did this by sending well-equipped and especially armed forces to brutally silence the people, including children, in these protests. Look at Lakshman Pandey's face when he saw that his party leader was one of the reasons why forces came to attack people. The leader which he looked up to and जो देश के संस्कृत को संभालने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, वही पार्टी लीडर आखिर में झूठा निकला. वो दोबारा अपनी पार्टी ऑफिस में भी गया to hold him accountable for everything which happened and tried to explain.
मोर्चा सरकार के खिलाफ नहीं था, वो तो सच्चाई के पक्ष में था.
But the result was the same as before. He was beaten up. As you could see, the first step was unsuccessful, so they killed the defense minister to get their justice. But instead of getting justice, the government awarded the defense minister with the Bharat Ratna, which is the highest civilian merit order in India and is only awarded in recognition of the highest merits. हमारे दोस्त फिर से नाकामयाब रहे. So they moved on to step 3, where they went to the radio station to turn themselves in and talk to the nation. But before doing that, Karan talked to his father, who on his behalf was not very interested in hearing his son out. And the most interesting part here is that Karan ne पूछा भी के.
कोई रास्ता है पा?
It sounded like he really called for help and asked his father for it before shooting him. Maybe his father would have found a way so that Karan wouldn't have to kill him. He probably hoped that his father would fight for what's right. But when his father failed in giving the right answer, you can tell from his crying how disappointed he is and that he now knows that he must continue his mission. So if we ask ourselves whether it is hard to bring justice and think about it while seeing around what is happening in the world right now, then unfortunately we will also come to the conclusion that it feels hard. और हमारे दोस्तों में भी आखिर ये एहसास आ चुका था कि न्याय को लाना आसान नहीं है. This can be seen when Karan was talking on the radio station. He apologized and told everyone that they really tried their best, मगर उनसे ये सब और देखा नहीं गया. But he also said that killing someone isn't the right choice. We are responsible too because we vote for them. If you want to bring justice, you have to do something. हम अक्सर अपनी हिस्ट्री सुनकर बहुत खुश होते हैं. हमारी हिस्ट्री बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग और शानदार रही है, मगर क्या हम अपनी हिस्ट्री से कुछ सीख पाए हैं? मूवी की स्टोरी हमें पास्ट और प्रेजेंट में ले जाती है. बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से दिखाया जाता है हाउ द प्रॉब्लम्स इन द पास्ट आर मिरर्ड इन द प्रेजेंट. उस वक्त भगत सिंह और उसके साथी अंग्रेजी सरकार के साथ लड़े, while प्रेजेंट में डीजे और उसके दोस्त अपनी ही करप्ट सरकार के साथ लड़ रहे हैं. ये जो पहले ऑपरेशन हुआ करती थी वो आज भी है. बस फर्क इतना है कि इस बार अंग्रेजों का नहीं बल्कि अपनी सरकार का इसमें हाथ है। हमारे दोस्तों ने शुरू में ये एफर्ट, ये कुर्बानी को कोई इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं दी, बल्कि उन पर हंस रहे और मजाक उड़ा रहे थे। यहाँ तक कि करण ये सोचता था कि उनकी कुर्बानी का कोई फायदा नहीं था। उन्होंने अपनी जिंदगी वेस्ट कर दी क्योंकि अपने देश में कुछ नहीं बदला। हमारे दोस्त मगर ये नहीं देख पाए कि कहानी फिर से रिपीट हो रही थी और उनको भी उन्हीं प्रॉब्लम्स के साथ लड़ना पड़ रहा है जैसे कि भगत सिंह और उसके साथियों को। They realized that they had to fight the same battle when their best friend Ajay died because of corruption. मूवी बहुत ही अच्छे तरीके से दिखाती है कि हमारे दोस्त जो भगत सिंह और उसके साथियों पर हंसते थे, वक्त के साथ साथ उनका ही आईना बन गए और एक मकसद के लिए लड़ने लग गए। भगत सिंह की तरह वो भी सबको जगाने में लग गए ताकि सच्चाई सामने आए। भगत सिंह की तरह उन्होंने भी अपनी जान हंसते हंसते कुर्बान कर दी। उनके दुश्मनों ने तो बहुत कोशिश की ताकि वो टूट जाए, जैसे कि न्यूज में फेक न्यूज फैला दी, मगर हमारे दोस्तों के न्याय की तमन्ना नहीं तोड़ पाए। और जैसे कि बिस्मिल की कविता उस जमाने की आग डिस्क्राइब करती थी, यानी कि सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाज़ोए कातिल में है। ऐसी ही आग हमारे दोस्तों में भी जाग पड़ी थी। हमारे दोस्तों को पास्ट का सामना करना पड़ा था, but they showed that they've learned from the past by reflecting about their actions. Therefore, we should not forget that sometimes our past repeats itself. To examine us, it is then our duty to show that we have learned from the failures of our ancestors. दोस्ती एक बहुत ही कीमती चीज है। उनके साथ इंसान अपनी खुशी और दुख बांटता है। We spend a lot of time with our friends. इतना टाइम कि वो हमारी दूसरी ही फैमिली बन जाती है। यही चीज हम अपने दोस्तों में भी देख सकते हैं। I mean, they celebrate like a family and argue like a family, but especially they're there for each other in good and bad times, just like a real family. They got each other's back and will do anything for a friend, even if it means to fight against the Indian defense minister. As I said before, they protested and refused to eat जब तक defense minister resign नहीं कर लेते। उस दोस्त के लिए उन्होंने पुलिस से मार भी खाई। उस दोस्त के लिए डीजे और उसके दोस्त ऐसे लड़े कि वो सच में फैमिली है। A real friendship is based on mutual benevolence. मूवी में भी ये दिखाया जाता है when Lakshman tried to attack Aslam on several occasions, but his friends stood up for him and did everything to protect him so that Lakshman couldn't even touch Aslam. Apart from that, everyone accepts the other for who they are. DJ is fully charged with pagalpan, Karan is the silent one, and Sukhi a joker. But that didn't change anything in the friendship. They all value each other. A true friendship consists in loving the friend for who he or she is, and it can only exist between good people. In good times, every friend can be there, but a true friend is there when you are in need. Another important point is the loyalty between our friends. The mentally not so strong friend Sukhi went crazy and was the most afraid one to carry out the mission. वो इतना पागल हो गया कि वो अपने दोस्त पर शक करने लग गया. But as soon as DJ calmed him down, he knew that no matter how bad the situation gets, he will always have everyone's back and be there for the other. And he proved this by going on the risky mission where he lost his life smiling and together with his friends. What we see in the movie is the companionship and respect you only find in true friendships. जब बात मजहब की होती है तो हर इंसान जाग जाता है। हर इंसान अपने मजहब को एज द बेस्ट रिलीजन प्रेजेंट करता है और इस बेस्ट रिलीजन के टाइटल की कोशिश में बहुत मासूमों की जान भी गई है। Since this is an Indian movie which also deals with the history of India, we should be more specific about India. In India, we have a big problem with inter-religion conflicts. This hostility is brilliantly shown in the movie by the character of Lakshman Pandey, who is a believing Hindu and a party member of Hindu faith. उसकी आंखों से ही पता चल जाता था how much he hated Aslam and therefore called him a Pakistani, like it's bad to be one. He tried several times to attack him, लेकिन तब DJ बीच में आ गया और अगर नहीं आया होता तो शायद बहुत बड़ी लड़ाई बन जानी थी. This man would have dined with anyone except of a Muslim. But this hostility is not only seen in Lakshman, but in Aslam's brother too, who gets heated whenever the word Hindu falls into the room.
तुमने मुझे देखा कभी किसी हिंदू से दोस्ती करते हुए? देखा कभी?
हम पूछना चाहते हैं कि इतनी नफरत कहां से आती है? No religion teaches you to hate or kill someone. The Bible mentions that one should love and bless one's enemies and even pray for those who persecute or offend you. The Quran says that if you kill an innocent person, it is as you have destroyed all humanity. And even the Hindu and Buddhist principle of ahimsa forbids killing or injuring living beings, since any exercise of violence generates bad karma. These examples in those holy books हमें दिखाती हैं कि सुकून और अमन के साथ रहा जा सकता है, and that no religion teaches us to intentionally hate someone without them having done anything to you. अगर कोई इस बात से सहमत नहीं है तो वो हमारे दोस्तों को ही देख ले. If you take a closer look, you can see that the group of our friends consists of members from different religions, and still all friends live together peacefully. DJ's mother treats everyone like her own child, even though everyone has a different religion, and all of them respect each other's religion. A good example for this is when everyone went to the Golden Temple to pray. Apart from the present, even the peace fighters from the past consisted of members from different religions. Everyone loved each other and kept each other's back free. As you can see, it is entirely possible to live together, and it is also possible to change one's own attitude towards other religions, like in the case of Lakshman Pandey. सू की मदद से वो भगत सिंह और उसकी कहानी को अच्छे तरीके से समझ पाता है. उसे इस बात का एहसास हो जाता है कि जिस पार्टी से वो इतनी मोहब्बत करता था वही पार्टी झूठी और करप्ट निकली, और जिस इंसान से वो इतनी नफरत या उसके साथ बैठकर खाना रिफ्यूज करता था वही इंसान उसका दोस्त और उसका साथी निकला. जिस इंसान से वो बात नहीं बल्कि उसे मारना चाहता था वही इंसान उसके साथ ही मरा सच्चाई की बख्श की लड़ाई में, hand in hand as a brother. And this shows us that we can live together in peace without the need to judge someone because of their origin, religion and skin color. We all know things which we are unhappy about and want to change, मगर बहुत लोग उसे बदलने के बजाय सिर्फ बातें करते हैं कि दुनिया कितनी खराब है या लोग कितने बुरे हैं, कोई फायदा नहीं है दुनिया बदलने का, या what can a handful of people change? और as DJ said,
कुछ भी कर ले यारा, गली का कुत्ता भी नहीं भौंकेगा हमारे मरने पे.
बातें करना बहुत आसान है, but to stand up and change मुश्किल. And like Ajay teaches us,
अगर तुम्हें इतना प्रॉब्लम है तो तुम बदलो ना इस देश को, ये तुम्हारा भी देश है.
But instead of internalizing his words, वो उस पर हंसते थे, मगर ये हंसी मिट गई जब वो एक प्लेन क्रैश में मर गया. जो दोस्त कहते थे कि कुछ नहीं बदलेगा या कोई फायदा नहीं है, वही दोस्त पॉलिटिक्स को बदलने में लग गए. और जैसा कि देख सकते हैं वो इंडियन गेट पर अकेले नहीं खड़े, बल्कि उनके साथ भी लोग खड़े हुए हैं जो उनका साथ दे रहे हैं. करण जो सबसे जिद्दी था अजय की बातों को फॉलो करने में, वही सबको आखिर में अजय की बातें बताने लग जाता है.
कोई भी देश परफेक्ट नहीं होता, उसे परफेक्ट बनाना पड़ता है.
कंप्लेन करने से अगर प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होती तो आज दुनिया बहुत ही अच्छी और अलग होती, और शायद हम ऐसी मूवीज या वीडियोस भी नहीं बना रहे होते. Complaining is easier than doing something. Talking is easier than letting actions speak for themselves. And if you have doubts about the number of people you need to change something, then take Bhagat Singh and his fellows as the example who fought for India's independence. Or take Gandhi, who initially alone and only equipped with the weapon of truth opened the eyes of the world by starting the independence movement for India from the British. We would like to end this learning with a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world. Dear people, ये थी हमारी आज की 5 learnings from Rang De Basanti. As I said in the beginning, these are not the only learnings from the movie. You can learn many more things. In our opinion, it's a must-watch movie. It tells that we still have a lot of problems in today's world, even when we won in the past. We should raise our voices if something bad is happening. And instead of nagging or complaining around, we should stand up united and have the courage to change something, or at least try. As I said in the last learning, कोई भी देश perfect नहीं होता, उसे perfect बनाना पड़ता है. And with this in mind, we end this episode in the hope that you enjoyed it. We hope you liked our video. Please like and subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends and family, and feel free to comment. See you next time.